So I have been using this Moto E4 from MetroPCS for about a month now. So let's begin. Hey there, make sure to hit that subscribe button if it is red so you can be subscribed to my channel. Also, make sure to ding that bell icon so you are notified of all of my future uploads. And let's get on with the video. So as I said, I have been using this for maybe a month now, and I gotta say, it's nice. As you can see though, I do have a crack on the side of the screen. So down here, as you can see, I have a crack. So if you are going to get a if you are going to use this, I recommend getting a case for it, because definitely I dropped this from 1 foot and it broke. So I want to talk about the specifications for this thing. So on the front of the thing, there is a 5 megapixel front facing camera with an LED flash. Then there is the earpiece, which doubles as the speaker on the thing. There is a 5-inch 720p display. I think it looks vibrantly nice, beautiful display, and then there's a Moto logo. Now, there also is, behind the back casing, there is a 2800 mAh battery. And as I mentioned before, it's splash and spill resistant, meaning you can splash it, you can use it with your wet hands and you'll be fine. And it has 7.1 built into it, as I can show you right now. It has 7.1 built into it. So if I go over here, I scroll down to About Phone, 7.1.1 Nougat, and it has a Snapdragon 425, but I have not seen any drips in performance. Now, I talked about it also. It has a 16 gigabyte space on the thing I can go through, and over here you can use up to 128 gig SD card, or you can also make your external storage your internal storage. And other than that, it is beautiful. It's very, very nice. Has 2 gigs of RAM, and just everything about this is just nice. I love the phone. On the bottom there is the microphone and the charge port. On the top there is the headphone jack and a noise cancelling mic. On the left side there's nothing. Right side there's a power, volume up and down. And on the back there is the Moto logo and the noise cancelling mic and the camera hump, which is 13 megapixel, well, 8 megapixel back, and a flash. Now, to go over the software, as you can see, there's a screen that pops up. You can do it every time you get a notification like one of these that I'm swiping away. It shows up on that screen. Now the next thing is, it's almost all stock, so if you look through it, you can literally see that there's not much of a difference between this and the Pixel, I would say. I mean, in terms of just the looks. Then on the bottom, as you can see, I'm not going to go into my gallery because I don't. Now, there's that. I'm also going to throw up, at the end of this, I'll throw up some camera samples. But it really is near stock. As you can see, swipe up from here. You can tap and hold. Hello.
Hi, how can I help?
So there's that. Now there's the dual screen mode, so I can load up, let's say, my camera and the Play Store. I'm assuming the camera will go. The app does not support split screen. So other than that though, I mean, you can still do split screen. And there's just a lot to this. So there's a camera, 720p screen, so I will load up a YouTube video. I will show you the speaker on the thing and the 720p screen, so I will look up fade. I will do a speed test. I am running on a regular 5G network, 5 gigahertz network.
Hey, I'm Matt, and I want to tell you a story about how I learned to play the piano. I always loved
So this is the loudest it gets. As you can see, screen really isn't too bad. I'll load it up into 720p quality. 720p. I'll restart the song. Camera doesn't do it justice. It gets pretty bright outdoors. I'm able to see it really well. And I will do a speed test. I should have speed test on here. Remember, I'm running off of 5 gigahertz network. That, and I'll also run off of the MetroPCS network afterwards to show you every phone I have that says that. Begin test. I will show you the MetroPCS speed test after this. So I am running the ping. Now, over here, the downloading actually is pretty fast in my home network. This isn't the fastest it can go. My home network goes up to 100 megabits per second. And up and down. But this, see, the upload is a little faster than the download sometimes. But you won't see any difference. So this is my thingy. Click. Off. Whoops. Off. 4G LTE. Test again. Do 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 do. Remember, for some reason in my little area around here, it's a little slower than normal. But in terms of everything, it should be faster than this. Yeah, if that can get 12, the other thing can get 12. I'm going to redo this test again. I'm going to see what's the download problem is. Settings. Change server. Garden City, since I'm closest to that. Test again. See if it changes anything, because the download shouldn't be as slow as it is. Yeah, it's still slow. For some reason, that's just what it's showing. Now, I am going to just turn back on Wi-Fi here. Because, I mean, I want Wi-Fi on, and, I don't know, this thing does not support VR, doesn't have quick charge 3.0 or 2.0 built into it. And in terms of all the other stuff, it sounds great when you're on a call. It's easy to type with. Everything is good. I can browse Facebook. I can do everything I need to do. And loading up apps is actually pretty fast compared to some other phones I've tested out. Especially with all the notifications I get. The battery lasts me all day. It runs off of... It can have OTG cable plugged into it, and if you want, you can convert it into a fast charger. So there's that, and I will show the camera samples in just a couple seconds. I just want to say that if you are looking for a cheap phone for only 50 bucks, definitely pick this thing up, because this phone, it does have everything you need. It's 50 bucks. That's cheap for everything you need. Now, that's that. Now to the camera samples. Test of the front-facing camera. It's pretty stable. This is how it works. It's okay, clearer than the pictures for some reason, even though you can take a picture with it. So this is the front-facing camera. This is the rear-facing camera, just as good as the the picture quality is. If you're looking for a good picture quality phone, get the LG K20 Plus or the LG Aristo. This is definitely not for you. And goodbye. If you did like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Also, if the subscribe button is red, please hit that subscribe button, because that means you aren't subscribed and you aren't getting notified of new videos. Also, hit that bell icon, because that means you really aren't being notified of new videos. And as always, comment down below your thoughts on this phone, and as always, just enjoy the rest of your day.